What's up YouTube? Mitch Santona here with a Godzilla review. This was sent to me by the good people at Jakks Pacific. We've got a giant size, swinging tail Godzilla. Look at the size of this thing. Maybe it's not doing it any justice, but there's my hand. It's in frame there. This is 40 inches long. Look at how big it is next to the little kid having fun with his swinging tail Godzilla. Looks like Godzilla is happy to see him. He's got a nice big wagging tail. You can see it, it's all packed in here. It looks to be kind of a little bit rubbery plastic, but he's got a lot of articulation and whatnot. I'm going to try to spin this giant box around to the back so we can see some of the cross cells on here. Oh, it's so heavy. That's fantastic. Who doesn't want a giant, huge Godzilla toy? Oh, this thing is cool. Very, very cool. The jaws open and close. He's fully posable. Woo baby, 40 inches tall. Let's get this guy out of the package. I'll put the tail on and we are going to have ourselves a little bit of monstrous fun. Oh, Godzilla. All right, we got him out of the package and assembled. The tail came in a few pieces. You put it all together and now you've got 4 feet of glorious giant monster. This thing is huge. It's probably not scaling really well because, well, I've got nothing in reference, but here is my hand. I'm petting my little buddy Godzilla here. This whole thing is at least 4 feet long. Huge, huge toy. Awesome, awesome collector's piece. All right, let's zoom in and get some points of articulation here and just show off some of the really cool detailing. You can see the sculpt is amazing here. And this is like a hard, kind of rubbery plastic, so it's not all that, it's not real hard, but it's got some give to it. You can see that. And it's almost reptilian-like, so that's cool too. He has a nice red tongue there in his mouth. The mouth does open and close, as you would expect, so he can shoot you with the nuclear breath. And his head does spin. Moving down on this giant behemoth of a figure, we've got some arm articulation. He can spin his arms around. They can almost go right down to his side, so, you know, he's just casually destroying some place, some town. And his hands also spin as well. The little sharp bits here aren't really sharp because they are a little bit softer, rubbery kind of plastic again. So there's a bit of, you know, it's still a toy and it's still pretty safe. You're not going to claw something or somebody, hopefully. Now his legs, they also have some movement in them. You can see he does spin right up there on his thigh. And that's always nice. And the feet spin as well. So you can get him in some dynamic Godzilla posing. This tail is like the size of an actual alligator tail, and I love it. I love having this thing. It's ridiculously huge. And again, some of the sharper bits are that rubbery plastic, so it's not going to really hurt anybody. Now the tail has a couple points of articulation here in that you can wag it. You know, when your Godzilla gets happy, when you make him happy, give him a little biscuit, a little treat. You just kind of wiggle his butt around, and he wags his tail happily. Let's move right up and just show off some of this amazing sculpt. I love the back fins on Godzilla. I think they really captured the look of that. The old school Godzilla and this new movie Godzilla. So that is very impressive. I'm totally digging the sculpt. And again, here, there's some of that rubberiness about it. So you're not going to get hurt if you touch it. So that is going to wrap it up for me, folks. Thank you very much to the good people at Jakks Pacific for sending this giant, enormous, ridiculously huge and awesome Godzilla toy. I love this thing. It is it's going to be sitting in the corner of my house patrolling, maybe guard dogging for me. I don't think any of my other toys are going to be tangling with this giant Godzilla. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with some more Disney stuff and might even have some more movie toys coming up for you. I'll see ya.